Hello. In this meditation, we are going to use our senses to help you focus on what you're doing at this very moment. Meditation can also be seen with giving your full-hearted attention to one task at a time, undivided attention, where your mind is not splitting any other direction but into the present moment, into what you're doing right now. To train that sharp focus and to stop the mind from having the habit of multitasking, we have to start to develop the quality of our attention. Zooming in anything that you're doing. Now, wherever you are, if you're sitting, lying down, standing up, place your hands against your thighs, the bed, the cushion, anything that you can feel the palms of your hands resting against another surface. As your hands are placed against any surface that you have chosen, let it just rest there. Now watch the amount of weight that your hand is carrying. Is it a gentle touch? Or your hands are very relaxed and heavy? Can you very, very gently, super slowly, create micro movement under your fingers as if you're trying to caress the surface in so refined, in such a slow motion movement that if you were to look at your hands, you couldn't really see what you're doing. It's almost like you're refining the sensory ability to feel the texture under your fingertips. Move ever so slowly. Now allow your hands to stop. Relax your arms, relax your wrists, relax your forearms, fingers, palms of the hands. Totally relaxed and surrendered. Feel if the weight of your hands against the surface has increased, decreased, or it's still neutral. Now bring movement only to your thumb. Moving both thumbs, feeling the texture under your fingertip. As if you're caressing that surface only with your thumb. You might be able to feel the texture of the fabric, or if you're touching your own skin. If this fabric has wrinkles, embellishments, bring that thumb to a stop. And let's engage with our index fingers now. Moving only the index finger. You can always choose to move both hands or one hand and the other one, really refining the feeling and the attention under that fingertip. And bring that movement to a stop. And slide your hands forward, palms of the hands are spread open very, very slowly, ever so slowly. Allow the hands to slide. Feeling the texture beneath your hands. until your arms are quite straight and there's no more surface that you could explore under your hands. Observe if this feeling is pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Slide your hands all the way back, as far up as you can on whatever surface you're touching. Still paying attention with all your 10 fingers, the feelings, the sensations, the heat, the texture, undivided attention. Slide it back down. Allow the hands to go in whatever direction, maybe sliding from this surface to another very close surface, maybe from the cushion to the bed linen. And just feel the texture under your hands. Pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. If you're gently caressing that surface. And bring your hands whenever you can. Be very slow on your path to bring the hands back to your starting point, wherever they were. And just relax the hands, wrists, forearms, arms, shoulders. And take your attention back to your hands again. Do you feel them more alive? More present? Is there any sensation of heat or cold? Are they lighter or heavier on your surface now? Leave your hands exactly where they are and start focusing your attention into nice, slow, deep breaths in your own rhythm. Work through 3 very slow, conscious inhalations, very, very slow, conscious exhalations. Focus on your breath. Slow and controlled exhalations. And relax. Allow the breath to be calm and fluid. You have noticed now that by giving 100% of your attention to the palms of the hands and following through this simple exercise, you have given your undivided attention to only one task at a time. And by doing so, it's natural that you feel much calmer, much more relaxed. This is an insight for you to be present when you're doing the most random things around your house. If you're washing the dishes, pay attention to the water, to the texture of the sponge, to the smell of the soap, to the way the hot water hits whatever you're washing. Give it your undivided attention, as if you're really 100% soaked in to that activity. And the same applies to everything you're doing. If you're having a shower, be 100% engaged in your shower. If you're having a conversation, be 100% engaged in the conversation. Watch how living life moment by moment, being very present and giving your 100% to whatever you're doing, will give you a sensation of release, peace. We are not used to do anything fully aware, with full attention. In the beginning, this practice can feel a bit tiring, but as you progress, you're going to feel wonderful benefits from learning how to do one thing at a time. Namaste.